So I'm on the Chestersecondary. This is Stoney Creek Yard. It is, I guess, in Trainer, Chester. This is where the C789 comes out of. I used to think that that was a, here they are building their train for it today. I used to think that this train originated in East Side Yard, but it doesn't. It originates here and comes back later after working East Side with loads for here. One of my Facebook groups had talked about it. I had asked a question and guys there helped clear it up for me. But you see them down there. They're the same engines that I catch later up on the line. And they're just building their train. Be heading out soon. But this is the yard where it all starts at. Right here. It's a big yard. I don't know how many industries are down here, but there's a good bit of industries down here. I just thought I'd show you this for a little extra on C789. And then when it comes back, it changes symbols to SC21, which is Stoney Creek. And this is Stoney Creek. Looks like a pretty big yard. $7.89 coming out for the day. That's where I'm at. That's where they play soccer. We'll do a little chase. So he comes out around this time. It's, I don't know, 10:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. And then he'll come back. He works East Side Yard, and he'll come back around 5:30 this afternoon, this evening, early evening. It's a cloudy day. Pretty much going to be what it is. Let's go down the road. So you can see here, this is the old Reading abutment, and then there's the PRR, and there's the train above it. So at one time there used to be I guess it's a girder bridge, just like on the PRR there, right here, but no longer. And then over there, I'll take you over. Then this here used to be where the trolley came. We know that's trolley tracks because me and my buddy Bill, we measured the gauge over there, and it's trolley gauge. So that would have been right. It would have been coming down along the highway, the trolley, and heading south towards Chester. And that was the Route 37 for PTC. Philadelphia Transit Company, and before that, PRT, Philadelphia Rapid Transit. That's it, man. So here, this is the secondary. This is my favorite spot on the secondary. This first bridge you see, this deck bridge, is the Conrail Bridge, PRR. The truss bridge behind it is the old Reading, and the bridge way back there, like the deck bridge with the catenary up there, is the Northeast Corridor. And this is the best side in the morning because the sun's behind you. You really can't shoot this in the evening hours because there's nowhere to park out there on the industrial highway, and the sun would be behind you for the best location. You always want the sun behind you. And I like this because sometimes you could catch SEPTA and Amtrak way back there on the Northeast Corridor. But I hear him coming up. He's creeping. Let's catch him here. Here he comes. It's a good picture spot too, not just video. So yeah, the sun just catches them, if the sun's out, that is. So let's see how big this train is today. It's really windy. It's not cold, but the wind kind of makes it cold. And this piece of water here leads out, the sign says the Ridley Creek in Chester and Eddystone. And then behind me is the Delaware River. This creek leads out into the Delaware River. The big Delaware River. And earlier I saw them doing some, there's a Conrail crew a little bit further north, up by Eddystone Rail, doing some work. So that's probably why they're going slow. They're probably in a restricted area. Slow trains always seem like long trains, even when they're short. I don't know how long this train is. Ah, the end is near. It's So at one time, not SEPTA, PTC used to come down here too. That bridge burnt down. It was a wooden bridge, and it would have been after the trestle bridge there, the truss bridge. And that burnt down years ago. That's it, man. Hope you enjoyed this one. See ya! Look at that. There's Amtrak. So I caught two. I caught two. Caught the end of one, the beginning of the other, which is fitting. See ya!